Hello guys, thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. We are going to be playing Ruin of the Reckless, developed by Faux-Operative Games. This game is a little special because it was developed in GameMaker, and as some of you may know, I am heavily involved in the GameMaker community. I am one of the mods of the subreddit dedicated to GameMaker, and I am a member of the GameMaker Discord. This game is, like I said, a little special because we've kind of kept track of its progress. You know, as a community as a whole, we've kept up with its progress. The developer Spicy Crab, or at least that's what he goes by on the forums, he, started showing this game off about a year ago. It even had a successful Kickstarter campaign. And yeah, he's been keeping us apprised of its progress. At the same time, helping other people. This guy was like super cool because he would, even though he was super busy getting this game ready for release, he would still log on and help people with their coding problems on the forums, and it's just an overall real cool guy. So that's why we're playing it, because it was developed in GameMaker, and because this guy deserves some love. So that's why we're playing his game. It's available on Steam now for about 15 bucks. And let's go ahead and jump right in. It is a melee focused roguelite. So basically you start playing, it's really hard. You die, and then you restart, and then you play again, you die and you restart, right? That's how those roguelites play. You pick up items as you go, upgrade your abilities, pick up some items, pick up some spells, and then you can also pick up these cards which actually modify the game and how it plays. Like this card makes so that I don't take knockback when I take damage. Whoops, I unequipped it. There we go. This card makes it easier because I get extra health. And this thing makes it even more easier, making the enemies easier, I guess. I don't know. I'm really bad at these games. I'm really bad at these action, twin stick shooter games. They're too frenetic for me. So that's why I have these rules that make it easier. Not that I have that many cards to select from, but as far as I know, those cards, you can find them while you're playing. And those are the only things that carry over between game sessions. Because once you die, it seems like you lose everything. Except maybe your money. I think you do save your money between runs. I'm actually not 100% sure. The dialogue in this game is really good. The characters are pretty funny. The tutorial guy, he's cracking jokes. This guy is cracking jokes. It's really well written, all the dialogue between the main character and all those sub characters. You can actually play as this other character. Not exactly sure what her name is. I know the main guy's name is Stargrove. Not sure what her name is. Pretty sure they play exactly the same, it's just cosmetic. But we'll just stick with him for a while. So let's just go ahead and jump into the first world. The levels are randomly generated. You go from floor to floor. You have to find a key to go to the next floor. And all the while, you are just trying to survive. So those are the enemies. And basically, you're just running around. And I'm hitting stuff with my fist. It's really easy to control. Obviously, well, I don't know about obviously, but I can't imagine playing this without a controller. So thank God I got a controller. Otherwise, I don't know how you'd be able to walk and aim your fists. You can actually punch those projectiles back like that, which is pretty awesome. In fact, you can knock enemies into other enemies and wreak some havoc, really. You kind of have to. Well, it happens by itself. See right there. Because sometimes they shoot a bunch of enemies at you. And it might be overwhelming. But since you can knock enemies into each other, the more enemies that there are, the easier it is for that to happen. You can pick up little like assistant support characters that will shoot on their own. They'll shoot enemies on their own, like that. So yeah, you can pick up equipment like boots, fists, this thing, like a tether thing. You can pick up like potions to drink. You actually do have a projectile. You can shoot it yourself like that. Oh crap. And you have a limited time to beat the floor. Forgot about that. You only have about like a minute or something to complete each floor, or you'll just die. It's not usually that bad. I rarely die to that. Ow. You have fairly limited health. You actually only start off with like 5 health. I have 7 because of that card that I have equipped. It's really hard to talk and play this game, for me at least, because like I said, it's like I've made the whole game a lot easier for myself, and it's still really hard. Like I have to concentrate like crazy. These guys are a pain because they can attack you really easily. There you go. Oh yeah, you can also dash like this. I rarely do it, and I should learn to do it more. So that's what you're doing. You're just running around, killing all the enemies, and then you go to these shops every couple floors where you can buy new items. I like to buy the potion just to heal myself a little. And you can like buy boots and stuff. I haven't figured out how to sell stuff, even if it's like I don't even know if you can sell stuff. If you talk to this guy, he doesn't really give you an option to sell items, but maybe you can. I don't know. Sometimes you go into the shop and like a different song plays, and it's actually a really badass song, like a jazz type of beat. I've only come across it once. I believe the soundtrack is available for this game too. You can buy it separately. And it makes sense because it's pretty damn good. The soundtrack is not bad at all. Oh wow, I just made clones of myself. Like honestly, sometimes I have no idea what's going on with my powers. I just pick stuff up because it's shiny. That's my strategy, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, that was a waste. Since I'm not really paying attention to my powers, I am, oh, I got this nice scythe. And then this fisting is like a big old fist. I think I like the scythe better. I like a wide range attack like that. Thieves Tool, better chest, instant activations, cursed boots. Like honestly, who has the time to read that stuff when you're getting attacked? But it's fine. It's probably just me because I can't, because I'm no good at these games. Oh my god. Okay, that scythe was kind of weird. Like it was weird. I don't think I like that scythe. So there it is. You die, and even though my money spewed out, I have a feeling I get to keep some of it, I guess. Let's see if I have any money when I start off here. 600. Huh, I'm thinking you start off with 600 regardless? Or that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my money. Like, why would you start at 600? Ow. I think you can charge that up too. Yeah, you can charge it up. You have a limited amount of those range shots. Weapons recharge spellbook. Okay. Ah, okay. So I got like mana. So I could use my projectile more. I see. Regenerate hearts on each floor and 1 now. I'm thinking every time I go to a new floor, I get 1 health back, I guess. Oh, I only got 5 seconds left. Got a heart, okay. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting I can hit those back. Like that. Oh, jeez. I think the melee combat is what separates this game from other twin stick shooters. I can't really think of a game like this where they have such emphasis on melee attacks. They feel good too, like they have really nice impact. And like it feels like each hit carries weight with it. Sword fire pet affinity. So the combat feels good, the gameplay feels good, so honestly I can't complain too much about this. It'd be nice if the text was a little bigger, or like if the GUI in general was a little bigger. Like I don't know why the text would have to be so small. So I can only have one of these. Why? It'd be nice if I could sell one of these. Let's get some health. Yeah, it'd be nice if the GUI text was a little bigger. But what the heck? I have like 3 pets now. He's like a melee pet. Nice. Also, your fists, like the game is pretty forgiving in terms of hitboxes. Like, you don't really have to hit enemies square in the face for it to count. Gain a fish pet each floor. Okay. Gain spellbook charges each floor. Like, you don't have to hit enemies, like I said, right in the face. And I think that's nice. When you think melee, you think, oh, the range is gonna be really bad. But it's honestly, it doesn't feel that bad at all. You don't feel limited. I don't feel like I have to get right in their faces to hit them. Like I can be like fairly far back. I can feel safe and still hit them, and that's good. Potion of health, nice. Sometimes you just can't pick them up. Recharge, get a heart. Well, book recharged, okay. So I can do this. Oh, crap, it's mines. Okay. So we want to get in here like this. Drop some mines. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. That did not work out well at all. I took a lot of damage there. Oh yeah, see, I've gotten this before. It's like a lunging sword attack. Scroll of mines. I don't want scroll of mines actually. Whatever. You gotta be careful with his power though, because you're gonna lunge into enemies sometimes, so you gotta be careful. But it feels really nice to hit stuff with it. So I'm gonna keep it. Plus you can dodge twice like that. Or at least move fast twice by doing the dodge and attack. Oh, see, I took a damage there. You gotta be careful. Boom, he ran right into it. Got a heart. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, man, I got hit. Nice. Oh, damn. Oh, did that hurt me? Yeah, you can blow up the power-ups. But I didn't know they could hurt you when they blow up. Cursed Heavy Blast Bracer, no thanks. Oh, dude, am I stupid or something? Sometimes I think power-ups are enemies. Oh. There we go. Oh my god, I saw that coming and I just stood there. I just stood there like an idiot. Yeah, so there it is. That's Ruin of the Reckless. You should definitely check it out. I may or may not do like a review type video later. Just wanted to show it off first. Like I said, it's available on Steam and it's pretty damn fun. And apparently there's a co-op for this, because it says exit co-op mode right there. But if we go to the lobby, what does it say at the lobby? Yeah, see, player 2 join. So I guess if you hook up another controller, yeah, see, I just hit enter on the keyboard. Yeah, see, that's her. I don't know how you move her. Okay, WSD. Yeah, see, so somebody can play on the keyboard, another person on the controller, or I'm sure if you hook up 2 controllers. So that's pretty cool. You don't often see games have a, simultaneous co-op like that on the same box. So, you hook this up to your TV or something via Steam, big picture mode, and you got yourself an old school co-op game, yeah, they move the same speed. I'm sure they have the same stats. It's just a visual. But yeah, I'm sure it's even funner in 2-player. So yeah, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.